Hi, hello there. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV video. From a new player perspective, as a 14+ year WoW veteran, I wanted to share my experience with the Crystal Tower Alliance raid, which was my first raid encountering in this game, and I wanted to kind of go over how I kind of feel like it's a little bit different from what I'm used to in World of Warcraft. Right off the bat, and to summarize it really easily, I'm enjoying the game, I'm loving the game, I have a passion for the game, and most of all, I was really impressed with the first big Alliance raid that they threw at you. Now, with further ado, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the ding dong so you get notified when I upload a video. I do stream 4 to 5 times a week on Twitch, links down in the description below. All right, stay shiny, I love y'all. Popular opinion or unpopular opinion, I really enjoyed the fact how this raid was forced upon you through the main story quest. Now, granted, if A Realm Reborn was the current content, it would be a lot easier because then it'd be like, all right, well, there's a purpose to do it for here and here and here. But even though Shadowbringers is the expansion right now and the current endgame content, I like how we got to do a full raid without it being, all right, you get the endgame, now you do raids. That's what I'm used to. We didn't do raids as part of seeing the main story quest. We did dungeons. That's all we did when I was playing WoW. You really get to see a little bit of a teaser and a taste of what's to come. I was told so much by chat while streaming that it just keeps getting better. And I really started to understand what people meant by that. And the Crystal Tower Alliance raid was basically that justification for that statement for me. So I really enjoyed how they were like, all right, get in this and just go for it. I was not disappointed with how gigantic the whole entire presence of this big tower was. I was expecting something that was next level. Kind of like when we saw Wrath of the Lich King with the Ice Crown Citadel and situations like that. They just put up this very grandioso big building that just says, hi, I'm here. And if you come in here, I'm going to fuck you up. We're starting this off with a bang. It was just one of those instances where it was really enjoyable to see such a big, grand raid that early on. All right, I'm here for it. I'm already loving the vibe that this is giving me and the way it's capturing me as a player. Going into Crystal Tower, I kind of went into it in the same concept that I think everybody always normally does. The most played job role, which is DPS. Spoiler alert, I went with Ninja. Sorry, not sorry. I went back to Ninja, by the way, chat. You cannot deny the awesome power that is Ninja. I'm just gonna call that as I see it. Look at that, waterfalls and all that. Like, come on, how do you top that? How do you top that? Ninja was one of those situations where I also saw what people were saying on how it gets way more complex as you get into a raid environment because of the way the mutas work and all that. But that's a video for a whole nother time. Normally when we get into raids in World of Warcraft, there was always a tie-in to the main story. So I really liked how that remained a constant. It didn't feel like a tower system where you went in here, you went up a level. It didn't feel like an elevator. It felt like you went in, did this section, got out, went in, did this section, got out. And then all of a sudden, oh, look, I'm in a whole nother realm and dimension. And I'm like, whoa, okay. So it just felt really engaging and interactive the way the raid was designed. Also the mechanics. The mechanics was a really fun part about it as well. I'm gonna throw a Doton down. Like this guy's gonna be sitting here for a while. Whoa! Yo, this is so trippy. What was that? It was aesthetically pleasing. It was so involved. I loved everything about it. The big bosses, some of these bosses were a real pain in the ass. And I was just like, how is this dude not dead yet? Yo, this is a beefy dude. This guy's not playing around, man. It was at this moment that I really got grabbed into the way they do their mechanics. And it just got better and better from there. Wait, I got eaten alive. No. Oh, wait, we all did. Can I get up there? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's part of the fight. That's cool. Right now, I'm in Stormblood, and I can already see how it just got approved upon. And keep in mind, this is my first playthrough in there. All of these raids I'm doing, this is my highest level. This is my only character. This is my first playthrough. So I'm not researching any guides on this. And you know what? That's been one of the most exciting parts about it too. Figuring it out. Granted, I know some people are going to be like, well, now you're being disrespectful to other people because if you die, you can wipe the raid. I did look up enough to see if there was any mechanics that would wipe a whole raid by asking my chat and a few other people that have played the game. And they said, no, if you die, you're just going to basically die. So that made me feel a lot better about going into it blind. All right. What's going on here? Get that up. I got some health back, I think. Okay, good. They pop some things and then stop dying. Get back in the groove of things. I died again. The cutscenes and cinematics all throughout Crystal Tower, I think, was one of the biggest things that grabbed me the most. Now, we all know that lore in Final Fantasy is a big part of the game. I really can appreciate the amount of detail and story in the cutscenes and explanation that was offered while we were going through the Crystal Tower raid. I felt like I learned so much about the elegant technology, the whole concept of it all, where everyone stands on it. So we're going through this raid and we're already having basically a whole story in play. So it's not just like a lead up or a build up or a filler or some way. It feels like an actual start to end story. Who disturbs the gloom? All mortals from the realm. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Stay out of middle, fill towers, kill clouds. Okay. I can do that. I've been given instruction. I know what to do now, chat. Last boss of the Crystal Tower raid really took me for a big surprise. But the one thing about this boss that really kind of grabbed me and caught me off guard was how massive the boss was. It felt like I was fighting a deity, almost like I was fighting the god of this realm, basically. And for that being the first major raid, or alliance raid as they call them in Final Fantasy, that was a hook, line, and sinker right there, because it was so well done. The mechanics of the fight were really fun, between avoiding the telegraphs, what you had to do. It wasn't just a DPS burn. It had multiple phases. The aesthetic and design of the boss, like the detail on her face and all the spell effects and everything going around, even the platform was huge. So all around, it was an awesome way to end that whole entire first experience for an alliance raid. Let's go. All in sync. I love it. Yeah. I love the I love the emotes. I'm guessing that's everything. Yeah, that's got to be everything. All right, did we do it? Poggy Woggies. I was happy that I not only got to stream it, but I was really happy that I got to experience it as a new player, go into it blind, and just go into it to have some good fun. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm still going through this little adventure that we call Final Fantasy MSQ. I'm getting through it. I've got some really cool ideas I'm going to throw you guys' way. So if you haven't already, be sure to click the like button, be sure to click the subscribe button, and ring the ding dong so you can get notified for more. And if you'd like to follow my playthrough and come hang out with us in the kingdom, you can do so by clicking the Twitch link down in the description below. All right, stay shiny, y'all. Y'all are awesome.
And what do we say when someone provokes us? If you're gonna talk about it, be about it, bitch. Run your hands. No.